YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Last week, I finally ended my short-lived playthrough of No, I'm Not a Human. And unfortunately, we ended up getting the bad ending. However, because I am greatly enjoying this game, and there are a lot of secrets and tidbits that you pretty much have to reach by making choices that you don't particularly want to reach. For this video, we're going to try to achieve another ending. You know, whatever ending I take throughout this last and final playthrough, you know, it is what it is. Let's go. All right. Let's go ahead and talk to our neighbor. Hi, neighbor. Yeah, same as it ever was. Visitors. People from the underground. Yep. I can look after myself. I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone. Aw, what a nice dude. To be honest, it takes a nice person like our neighbor to just be like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna leave my wife and kid over there to come over here. You know, watch over you gently, tuck you into bed, lick your toes. I like a good toe licking. Breaking news, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. That's right, that's what happens when the sun nuts. Now we all gotta pay for it. That's the kind of global warming that scientists don't warn you about when the sun is feeling all nice and horny. Okay, let people in. I hate dealing with people. Relatable. What do we need to do? Right. Okay, so he said he's going home and to drink me a cold one before I get back in the bed. Right. Get some of that nice beer. One sip of beer guarantees you a discount on a Ford F-150, brother. Okay. You know what's interesting is that I looked up like some information about like little like tidbits, fun tidbits and stuff about the game. And apparently this right here is a reference to anytime something happens that affects like the entire country, they play Swan Lake on TV. That means that the citizens know that something is up, like something, well, an emergency situation is happening. I was like, damn, that's pretty out there. We don't even need to look at the windows. Neighbors chilling, teenagers outside, and I think there's like some drunk dudes out there. Yeah, so. Then it's the neighbor's daughter. Oh, hello, Butterbean. I tipped over here real quiet. No one saw me. Damn. This kid is brave. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh, she's so innocent. So innocent. Oh, it's our big, tall, lanky guy that drinks our beer. Go ahead and come up in here. Come on in. So I'm just gonna say at the door, as much as I appreciate the knocking for the realism. Speaking of realism, that hump back there is not. I don't want to let her in, but it was like the amount of times that I have not let her in. Why not? Sure. Oh, hello. What's with your face? That is so wrong to ask somebody. So you want to lie to people? Well, I call it lying. People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. Get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. True. My man said, look here, it might be the end of the world, but that don't mean that you sit there and push your creativity to the side. Not for art. Suffering is art. Alright, that's our first three. It'll be very interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so this is where we get our first clue. Perfect white teeth. Okay, that's right, we got some forest. Oh, we can click on it again for the forecast. Hell on earth. Back to you, Jim. Alright, so let's go ahead and start talking to them, because the more you talk to them, the more you do get some of their backstory and lore. as far as what they were doing before the visitors infiltrated, or well, rather before the sun nutted in the sky, as well as, I guess, like their overall general thoughts of how they feel about the situation. So my man's over here was just like, he told everybody in the bar to just stop blaming them everything but themselves, you know, since the end of the world was happening. And actually, you know, well, I was gonna say we can't do anything else with him. I'm pretty sure that he's a human, because every time I pick him, he's never given me evil vibes. As far as this guy though, and the other I know for sure that chick is a visitor, but we'll deal with her when we get to her. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I feel you on that, but I need to test you. Let's see what those teeth is looking like. My guy's got perfect white teeth. Everything's easier with the gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think, just pull the trigger instead. Dude. Well, we'll know for sure, because from what I noticed, if they're a human in the game, their remains end up being trash bags. If they're a visitor, you actually end up seeing like a part of their corpse, like decapitated. So with that being said, very nervous. I'm sorry, dude. You had some nice looking ass teeth. If it makes things easier, I forgive you.
Oh my god!
He was a visitor. He indeed was a visitor. Damn. Where's the... Oh, that's right. We don't get the girl yet. We don't get baby girl. Okay, let's talk to her. Hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into my bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed, when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and set me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Let's go ahead and check you for those teethuses. You just had your teeth fixed? Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? Okay, that's interesting. Something's different about her. Usually with the other visitors, they're kind of weird in trying to like talk to you in a way that it feels like they're kind of mimicking a human interaction, or rather a human experience. Just like Homeboy was talking about, oh, like art and, you know, death brings joy and death and all that stuff or whatever. But this, however, this is the first time that a woman who I am pretty sure is a visitor, she's kind of telling her story, and it sounds like she was on the cusp of remembering who she was before she got turned into a visitor. There's like a glimpse of humanity still within her. Now we know for sure she used to be a human, but she ended up getting turned. Perfect white teeth, but it's almost like she's not even aware that she is a visitor. Like she's asking me, did I just check off the totally a visitor box? Betty, interesting. We can't look out the window or else our eyes will just get turned into scrambled eggs. So back to bed we go. All right, and those kids should be dead out there. I think there's soldiers out there now. No. So there's soldiers out there. A whole another kind of visitor out there. I see her. Oh, this freaking nun. Since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Are you out of your fucking mind? Did I use such a base language with me, you godless savage? Can you report nuns to the Pope? Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I asked a simple question at your house, about your house, and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. Bitch, who pay the bills here?
Period.
Moi. Not ya.
Bye, bitch.
So that's how it is then. First of all, I really don't trust her eyes. You turn away a poor old woman in need, my death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Oh, please, lady. The rapture happened last month. Neither one of us qualified. Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a week myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. You see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. Want some order, fella. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and then looked back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Huh, sure, come on in. So there's 4 people in the house? Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing his holy work. Yeah, this is our happy-go-lucky-ish type sun worshiper who pukes on my damn bathroom floor. I don't know if I want to let him in or not. But if we do give him a beer, he does give us an energy drink. And the energy drinks mean that we can use more energy to check people for signs of being a visitor. So I do want to get an energy drink out of him if it means more puke on my floor. Sure. You got any beer? Yes, I do. Puke all you like. No one else is coming? Oh boy. That guy is out there staring at me. I genuinely thought he was gonna come up to the door. Day 2, or well, rather night 2. And now we head into day 3. Somebody's dead. Okay. They're under the fingernails. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Is it homeboy? Ah, it is the tall the man, the slinky man. That means there's too many visitors up in here. Okay, why did you become a gravedigger? These books aren't for reading, they just let her quietly. And bam, empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper says someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. Remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Almost like his dialogue is no different from last time. Is there anybody in here? No. So we got this, this, and this. Let's see. Was it his eyes? It's gotta be this guy, come on. He's calling me a human. Let's see, teeth. Those are some shiny white teeth for him to be missing. Teeth? You clean your teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel.
Huh?
Nah, dude. I have never heard of any beer protecting teeth. Is that what the one dentist out of the toothpaste commercials where they have 9 out of 10 dentists is recommended? Is the 10th dentist the one that like says no fluoride? Y'all should be using beer instead. Go ahead and shoot. The truth will protect me. Will you put your gun away? Get out of here. What? Have you been sitting in the shadows too long?
Oh no!
No! He wasn't a visitor, he was just weird! Fingers like roots, black nails that never come clean, dirt stuck in them like memories. Oh, he what? Wait, he was a visitor. What? Wait. We had the previous night homeboy that we shot. When we shot him, he was of course a visitor, but you know, the screen and stuff, the Casper, the unfriendly ghost came towards us and shit. But for him, We didn't get that at all, despite him being a visitor. So does it mean that certain characters are always destined to be a visitor or a human, and the ones that can be a visitor, you just don't know until you shoot them? Oh, well, everyone else who aren't guaranteed, to be a visitor or a human, you can only just find out once you shoot them. Because if that's the case, then there's got to be a way to tell the difference between they're human, when they're a human and when they're a visitor. It's got to be in the dialogue or somewhere. But I honestly took a guess because I was like, well, she's in here, but she doesn't particularly know that she's a visitor. And despite there being a visitor in here, honestly, somebody died once we had more than two. I mean, not more than two, excuse me, but when we had two. So that leads me to think that if there are at least two visitors in your house, that's when somebody dies. Intriguing. Hope this all ends soon. What happened next back at your house? Yeah, let's get some more of Cashier Lady's backstory.
After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit.
Okay.
He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. He were acting like I wasn't even there, and then he started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. And then a guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed.
Oh, why didn't the sun burn you up? Oh.
I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remember everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life. My childhood, my mom and dad. No! I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor!
Damn, I was not expecting for that to just hit me in my heart right there. It's just such a sad thing to just, not only get turned, but you don't even know that you turn. You're just thinking that you're just living life. You seem like a visitor.
Why would you say that? I don't want to die. I don't. I guess we're all gonna die.
Aw. I'm not gonna lie to man, that's tearing my heart up. That's really tearing my heart up. Oof. I'm trying to keep it together. Yeah, the pale maniac. Yeah. Tobey Maguire's out on the loose. We know. Okay. So there's only one person in the house with us, unfortunately, but at least that's better than being alone. For sure. Speaking of being alone, what do you know? It's the Spider-Man himself, Tobey Maguire. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself there. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. You hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Hello? Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us?
Is your friends? One, I love how we're saying friend as if they're not twins. And two, my girl over here is looking like an American adaptation of The Ring. Is your friend sick?
She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes.
Aren't you tired of carrying her around?
Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her, if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now.
Sure.
I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but She's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here.
I don't think she can snap at all. Not with her arms looking like origami. Ah, this dude. Like an egghead. You know what? I've opened it towards the beginning. Let's open it at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who was long gone. Maybe no one really exists since it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Okay. So he just says that regardless of what you pick. Okay, so we'll make sure to let the cat in. Is that it for the night? It is it for the night. Okay, so we have the twin sisters, and we have Little Miss Visitor. So here we go. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures, so we're getting a new visitor sign. Blood red eyes. Those pictures will never not make me giggle. Cool. More beer. Okay, cool. So I'll try to make sure to click on the TV just to get the phone numbers and stuff, especially for the delivery service. Okay, we're on night 4, which means that it's the first night that FEMA starts popping up. Kind of makes me a little nervous.
I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some.
How's your sister doing?
I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I could even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. That she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit.
Before I start checking her sister though, because I've never seen anybody that is the color of a Smurf unless they are from the Appalachian Mountains. Look up the blue people. I swear this is a real thing. So let's talk back with her. Are you okay?
Don't come any closer! Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me.
If I wanted to kill you, pretty much, you'd be dead a long time ago.
Sorry, I'm really on edge. I have no idea who I can trust, and what if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please, no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please.
I was gonna say, before I moved on, when she was giving her backstory about all of those men that were in her room, damn, I feel so bad for her, because I hope that's not insinuating that unpleasant time that she did not ask for was gonna happen. Or maybe they were the ones who turned her. Actually, now that I think about it, whoa, wait a second, y'all. I'm doing some huge theory crafting right here. She said there was a bunch of men in her home. One of the men blocked off the exit. There was other men in like one of the bedrooms or something, especially like where her friend was, because there was somebody else with her. What if it was FEMA that went inside the house where she was at and was like turning her and her roommate? I don't want to kill her. I truly don't want to kill her. I would rather, if she does realize that she's a visitor, I would want for her to just live a peaceful life.
How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all gonna die. It's just a matter of whether the visitor's your son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone.
Okay. Now, as far as homegirl up in here,
This is the end.
are you holding up?
I feel like there's a blanket of chains trapped over my entire body. It's all so very, very heavy. And it's weighing me down. I want to take it off.
Okay, so we got Tia and Emo Tamara. Let's just go ahead and test her. Let's see, what are your eyes looking like? My sister and I have similar eyes. Okay, eyes are normal. But hers aren't so empty. Oh shit. That is an interesting sentence. Check the teeth. They're not straight. They're kind of white. You gotta knock them out. Damn, lady. And let's test your hands. perfectly clean.
She should have let me die back then.
Okay. All right, sister girl. Okay. Oh, here we go. Speaking of FEMA earlier. FEMA, what is it and when was it formed? Federal Emergency Management Agency. It's a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. It helped me to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. And you want to know how I'm like pretty sure that my theory might be somewhere in the ballpark? Is that notice how immediately after all of this stuff happened and the visitors broke out and all that stuff, day 4, we suddenly have a government emergency plan. Like, how do y'all just already know? How do you already have this staff like at the ready? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. Oh, I know who you are. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Should we be wearing that too, right? No, but you could buy some if it would make you, if it would help you feel safer. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Yeah, so like if I were to look outside of the windows, this is the night where like FEMA is all around and stuff, inspecting the area, especially where the dead teenagers' burning corpse are. Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person to be on our way. Have a good night. Oh no, he took the sister! Which means that she had to have been a human. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? That is a good question because nothing about him or her screams happy couple. She is grimacing at this man. Meanwhile, he is trying not to make eye contact with her. Well, I guess we could go look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? It was not too much to ask, I mean. And why are you so tired? Yeah, why are you so tired? I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired, all of it's just piled up. It's been rough. Know my wife everything though. Without her, I wouldn't have made it through any of this. What's keeping you going? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have asked that. It's none of my business. I am growing quite concerned that the amount of humans is outweighing the amount of visitors. So, come on in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. A nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a little bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I'll keep an eye on him though. Aw, it's baby girl. Her dad's dead. Aw. That couple is here? Ah, I briefly forgot that certain characters want certain parts of the house. Oh, well, certain positions in the house. So that means if you want to have somebody else come in, you'd have to get rid of somebody else. An eye for an eye, a human for a human. I feel like I have to see her through to the end. She has to at least survive out of all of this stuff. Come on in, Butterbean. Oh, this is our ballerina chick with the cat. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will love you. You remind me of someone who happens to look like Tobey Maguire. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass this? You open or no? Let's get that kitty cat. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Is that everybody? That is everybody. It shall be interesting to see what happens in the morning. Very, very interesting. Somebody died! What? Oh boy. Okay, we got hairless armpits. Okay, the sun is just burning it up. Okay, the girl is still alive. That's all that matters. She was a human the whole time. Holy shit. Damn. So that means that you cannot have two visitors in the house or else somebody is getting clapped. Because the day before, nobody got clapped. Which means that both of the sisters were human. Two of these visitors, one's gotta go.
The visitors! They're coming for us! Can't you hear it? Death is calling! Visitor, human, what's the difference? We're all the same when we're dead! So why torture ourselves by waiting? Let them come! They want what's best for us! Let the visitors come!
You don't seem well.
No! I've seen the light! I am a visitor! We are as one with the humans! Reflections, mirrors, one and the same! Together, we shall welcome death!
Sister!
No, you don't understand anything! The end is nigh! The sun heralds the final approach! We'll meet soon. Very soon.
I'm glad that baby girl has accepted that she's a visitor, but damn, girl, you didn't have to go far into the deep end. Just be like, yeah, so, since I'm a visitor, I'll start the visitor welcoming committee. Visitors, here and I, come here to this little humble abode in the middle of nowhere with you, sis bag. I'm sorry, baby girl, but you gotta go. Go visit my father who art in heaven.
Oh my god!
Damn. I genuinely liked her too. Oh, I can check myself. Plus, on top of that, we definitely gotta tighten up on the amount of visitors that we're letting in. Okay, let's see your eyes. I have things written in pupils. See? Ooh. I mean, we could already tell that she's a visitor. I want to know her backstory, if it's possible. You live alone, yes? She too is asking me, do I live alone? Teeth. Teeth? You chew up what conscious leaves behind? Perfect white teeth. Eat it all up. By the tasty hole and tasty conscious. What is conscious? With your teeth, eyes, armpits, sure. Stare, sniff. What else? She's got fungal matter. Ooh. This, like, fungal rash on the armpits. I'm starting to think that that's really the true sign of someone being a visitor. Enjoy it? No, I did not. Ooh. I would listen to the radio, but we don't have to particularly listen to the radio. Actually, I think there might be a number on the radio. Feeling lonely. Anxious, got no one to talk to. Rolling roulette is just what you need. Also 891 533. And we can just go ahead and go to sleep. So it is day 5, Children's Day. How ironic that on day 5 we end up getting the neighbor's daughter. It's quite unfortunate. Ooh, I should have called Forrest for cat food. Oh no. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive? Really? No! The neighbor's daughter! No! Baby girl, no! Of course, I get hit back to back with shitty assholes. And then he comes back on day 5. Day 5 is a double whammy. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. I cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Okay, what's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Alright, dude, you're useless. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Huh. Oh, it's this chick.
How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all.
You should leave.
So you notice. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? You've been remarking on my looks lately, even more than you used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself.
Look, why not give them the trauma dump?
Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want to. And if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. All we need some form of comfort, Dave.
I can't read.
We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection.
Fuck it. Literally and figuratively.
Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together. Just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity.
Sure.
Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello. Could you please help us?
What do you want from me? This protagonist is honestly me at this point. Like, what the hell do you want me to do?
I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here is the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids.
You know what's interesting about this is that she came in my previous playthrough, but I'm pretty sure I remember in the previous playthrough that she mentioned wanting to find her mom. And as far as the dad, rather when we asked her, where her kids were, she was like, oh, well, I don't know, maybe they're with their dad or something whenever we start arguing. Or now I'm thinking about it and I'm like, the ones that seem to be, they could either be human or visitor, their dialogue slightly changes, just a tinge. But if you're very careful, and especially if you do like a back-to-back playthrough, you get the same person, it makes it easier to kind of notice the nuances between their visitor form and their human form. This one, I feel like she's definitely a visitor. One, kind of low-key feel like the lady of the night we let in might be a visitor. And since we have a certain amount of visitors, maybe the game is like, okay, now we'll generate a human to come inside the home. And it happens to be her. We're gonna let her in.
Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise.
30 more people coming? That's it? Yeah, that's it. Damn, if only I had gotten some freaking cat food. Could have hopefully prevented a death. But at least we have a FEMA notice. So, oh, hello. Oh, game? The game like froze up when I clicked on that, so I got kind of nervous. Emergency broadcast, wildfires, yep. Okay, that's the next clue, film photography. This one is a little weird because I've used this, but nothing really shows. So I feel like this might low-key be a useless clue, but who knows? Maybe it depends on the person.
Baby, is there something on your mind?
How do you like it here?
It's cozy. More than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. You? How do you feel?
Anxious?
I get it. These days, making any long-term plans just feels pointless. You never know what you'll get first, the sun, the lunatics, or those visitors. But humanity's already survived plenty of catastrophes. I think we'll leave something of a legacy behind when we're gone. Someone will find traces of us. It'll be okay, baby.
Interesting. I'm like low-key falling in love with her. I'm sprung. Yeah, she got me. Okay, so this is the quarantine zone being reported. Yeah, something exploded, something's burning, they need to send in reinforcements, all that good stuff. What day is it? It is day 6. It is Cashier's Day. Oh, Cashier's Day. Shout out to baby girl from earlier. Let's go ahead and call call 192781. Yes, let's get the 2 cans of cat food. So we will get that tonight. That's right. Let's talk to these two. It's stuffy in here. It could be worse. You could be outside getting fried by the sun. It turns into a cheese stick. Him? No, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Damn, she is like knocked out on that couch. Y'all see that? That is a tired mother. And that kid back there looks like a potato. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and test her. I would not be surprised if her eyes are red, but also at the same time, if this lady is super tired, it kind of makes sense for her eyes to be red. Oh, they're not red. Actually a nice hue of blue with like a splash of green. Beautiful eyes. See these huge backs? Yeah, that's what sleep deprivation will do to you. Let's see your teeth. Her teeth are actually slightly yellow. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. I mean, to be honest, lady, her teeth is much nicer than some people I've seen. I mean, I have a crackhead aunt whose teeth look like piano keys, so her teeth is in the top 10 percentile. She has nothing to worry about. We did teeth, we did eyes, armpits, sure. Okay, her armpits are shaven, which means that she shaved them recently and they're simply growing back, so she's definitely not a visitor. Ran out of deodorant ages ago. Don't hold it against me. Don't worry, lady, I'll leave you alone. That kid is staring at me menacingly, though. All right, lady. Damn. There's just 2 choices. Probably because I don't have any more stamina, so we can't test her anymore. We did give her ample tests, and it does seem like she kind of hinted herself at knowing that she is a visitor. Since we do know that FEMA doesn't come back until day 8, I am going to keep the can. Cat food, at least not right now. That means that on night 6, I am going to have to be very, very, very selective in who I let inside the house. Isn't that right, kitty? Let me pet you one more time for good luck. And what do you know? We can feel the car boink from the early eve to the early morn, or somehow how that song goes. I don't know. You Gucci? Girl got that back arched like she is ready to go. And call me Thomas the Tank Engine because I'm ready to chugga chew too. So this is when the visitor hunter pops up, right? Is it when he pops up? No. Wait, what? Wait, this is my first time seeing this? Or maybe I just never looked out the door on never looked out this window on day 6. I'm like, I never remembered a FEMA officer with a gun. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. So I wonder if this changes outside too? Okay, yeah, so this is where people are like starting to escape the quarantine zone. They are coming into this area trying to find shelter. I wonder if these quote-unquote humans are actually visitors looking to go inside people's houses. Who knows? Oh, the back. Yeah, that town is on fire. I forget that. Oh, I mean, still not used to that. Yikers. Yikers. So nobody is coming tonight. So we still got Ballerina Girl. We have the mom and her child. And then we have what appears to be a pregnant woman. She is preheating that oven to 350. Okay, so we got civil unrest, FEMA, yada yada yada. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Yeah, so I was mentioning that earlier. Okay, cool. Let me get cigarettes. Well, let's check up on her. I saw something strange last night.
You did? What was it?
Your belly, it was bigger.
You mean like I was pregnant or something? It's okay, baby. I'm glad you felt like being upfront with me. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure. You're responsible for a lot of other people right now. I get it, baby. When every sunrise could be your last, it's hard enough to be responsible for yourself, let alone other. You don't even know if you'll live to see tomorrow.
Yeah, it scares me.
Takes guts to say that out loud, baby. But what can we really do with fear, Can you sit with the idea that life is finite? That we're all gonna die? What matters is where you find your salvation. Does it even exist anymore?
You know what? I love the hoe to church gal pipeline that I had just gotten a whiplash of just now. So let's talk to the... Where did the kid go? Lady, you need to wake up. Where did your ugly ass kid go? Didn't you have a kid with you, lady? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Lady, I need you to do something about your child. No, there is no conversation over. Lady, where is your child? Where's the kid? Kid? Get easier. What more you need? Who sent you here? You did what needed. Why know about the rest? Fine, someone sent me, but didn't say what next. Okay, well that's good and all, but let's see. Will the radio tell me what the child is? Female officers are trying to shoot at anyone trying to leave. Okay, yeah, so female officers are shooting people. Insane. Where is this damn child? Where are you? Oh my god, this kid is driving up my anxiety. I don't know if it's just me, y'all, but I don't remember it taking only 2 days to reach what looks like 5 months of being pregnant. That math is not mathing, and I used to be pretty good at math in school. Here's the arm man. Yep, there's our visitor hunter. All right, I'm coming to the door. Yo, you've been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying, for real. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something here. Bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. Into the fucking world of Palooza, bro. Do a little in. We do kind of need more people to come in. So far, nobody has died yet, which means that I know for sure there's at least one visitor in the house. And that's the ballerina chick. Ginger Bay is not a visitor, and the mom with the missing child is not a visitor. I'm so nervous about letting anybody in. You leave. Shrimp dick. Hey, it may be a shrimp dick, but it's jumbo size.
Period.
I'm a woman. I can't even have one. But if I did, oh, this is our buddy from the last playthrough. I'll let him in. Oh, firefighter buddy! Come on in. Nice. So we got 2 FEMA notices now. So we know that since it's day 7, we know that FEMA is coming on this 8th day. So day 8 is when we start handing out the pink slips, or well, the yellow slips, to start taking people off the FEMA. And I definitely want to take Little Miss Ballerina. If this is the FEMA officer that's gonna like take 2 people, I genuinely don't know who I would give the other slip of paper to, and that concerns me because I want to make sure that they're at least a person. So nobody else is coming. Okay. Field Gar, you got some cat food to eat in the morning. May Field Gar save us all. Please. Okay. Nobody died. When reports describe a lone shooter, others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. A lot is going on. Now, ma'am, I need to check up on if you are having any sudden cravings. You look like you might want me to go and fetch some ice cream and pickles. I know I saw you pregnant last night. Explain yourself.
It's starting to frighten me. Are you really sure you saw something last night? Why didn't you wake me? Is it the fear of death talking again? Or is it the weight of caring for other people? Or maybe it's me. Or is someone else hunting your thoughts?
But I'm sure I saw something.
It hurts to see what's happening to you. But you shouldn't fear death, or responsibility, or closeness, or anything else. It's all part of being alive, baby. Don't search for all the answers at once. A path is formed by laying one stone at a time. Do you understand? It might even help to consider that we don't totally disappear when our time comes. I used to believe in heaven and hell, but now, I'm not so sure. Maybe it's something else entirely. What do you think?
I think that we are, having a son. I'm stupid. Okay, so, baby girl, gotta do this to you. I'm sorry, but hold this notice for me. Let's get homeboy's story right here. Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did used to pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. Now, I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. He is burnt up because of the fires, but his friends? They are getting burnt up because of the sun. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've gotten anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. My man's, he's pretty much dying. Lady, where is your child? Did you call your husband? Why would I? He'd just make some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other. But he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient. Or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number's 471411. Oh, give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. You should help look for them. What if the kid ended up, like, leaving so that he could go find his father? Because she did say, like, the kids do leave to go find their dad. And I would assume that he would know how to get to his father's house. Deadbeat mom's husband. Let's call the deadbeat dad. 411. Huh? Yeah, hello? Your wife needs help. Same old story. I'm always the one left to clean up the mess. She just sits there like, but I'm tired. Nothing new. She's lost all the kids. Uh-huh. Once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. And now I'm the one who's got to clean up the mess. Go figure. Did you check out this place? No? You can come get her? Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother. What's the point? We don't give a damn about each other. I have no idea why you're even getting involved. Whatever. Hope you two have a wonderful life. No! I don't want her neither. If her kid is gone, I could give her the FEMA notice. After all, she is a deadbeat mom. This guy doesn't deserve it just because he can't talk. At least we all know, though, that this house is full of humans, except for Miss Lanarina Ballerina. With the firefighter and my pregnant one-night stand, we had 1, 2, 3, 4 humans. For sure we have 4 humans. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give up a human. Me no likey. I'm really interested in seeing how her story progresses. Hopefully there's more after if I keep her. So I'm going to give the FEMA notice to you, my guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not because I don't understand the gibberish you're saying. It's because I don't understand the gibberish that you're saying. Oh, but he can say, what's that? I'm trying to see. 8th day, FEMA comes, takes people. We can let in 2 more people. If we're not sure if they're a visitor or not, at least 1 can of cat food will keep us safe. So for the 9th day, we can really start testing people. So we'll give you some cat food. Yep. Just go straight to sleep. We've given away the 2 FEMA notices, and now we'll know at night who will be their 2 replacements. Bam. Okay, and the belly is even bigger than before. Sure. Let's look outside. Okay, those people that moved in, they're resting in there. Our kitty cat is well fed. There's dogs out here. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh wow, it's interesting seeing you here, Mr. FEMA man. Our test subjects. You want to bring back the ones you took? What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. What kind of language is that for a government agency that's supposed to be saving and helping people. So wait, does this mean that for the people that are resisting, does it mean that they're going in there and not even just like shooting people, but possibly even turning them into visitors? You can't spell outbreak without breaking in. Like, hiding visitors only makes them multiply. So I guess that's their reasoning for killing, and that only leads to more violence. Since the people that are taking human beings and just straight up slaughtering them. Well, I know for sure she's a visitor. I feel bad that homeboy isn't, but unfortunately it is what it is.
Who are you?
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
What exactly do you feel? Yes, it is mine.
That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some are burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes.
Want to come in or something? Get rid of some inhabitants? No. What? Wait, so did he just forcefully get rid of the mom? And the fireman? No, it had to have been the mom, because the mom is the one that gets the couch, and the cultists always get the couch. I'm gonna be really annoyed. It's this dude. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol, that's for sure. Just one, half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. Actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Ooh. Okay, who in the Madame Zeroni is she?
I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly.
Funny, because I am a Leo.
You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
Huh?
I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations.
Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind.
I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising.
I'm actually a Scorpio rising. You're a fraud. Get off my lawn, Miss Cleo.
You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place.
Just come in. I need more people to come in anyway.
Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy blowing through your house.
I think that was a good thing. I think that is a good thing. Meanwhile, come on, babe, you got this. Damn, yo, her neck. Holy shit, I'm just realizing that her neck is looking like a macaroni noodle. I don't think that's not normal at all. That is not normal. I'm afraid to wake up at night. Very afraid to wake up at night.
Whoa! Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance!
Can we get a medic? Holy shit, baby girl is proven very easily why the healthcare system is just in the dumps. Whoa, holy shit. Was that a baby? I honestly can't.
God, what is that?
What in the... Okay, 1, the baby is on the ceiling fan. 2, this is giving massive Miley Cyrus in that Wrecking Ball music video. I'm a father? Can I give the baby a FEMA slip? Can I send the baby away? All right, let me see. Oh my God! That right there is reason number 514.63 why I am never having kids.
Want a reading?
How do you know so much about me?
What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house.
All right, this bitch keeps bringing up 6th house, 5th house, 7th houses, but the real question is, did you play Fire Emblem 3 houses? Okay? That's what I really need to know. And if not, you're a goddamn fraud.
I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house...
Why are we in real estate, lady? What does astrology have to do with real estate? How do you own 8 houses? Like, who is your uncle? And can I get an internship with them? I would like to test you. See your teeth. That's a lot of teeth. That is not 32. That is 62. She has like 2 extra teeth, but it feels like she's not a bad person. She's just a weird psychic. Is there any more babies hiding in these boxes? State 9. Oh, Garfield. We are going to have to let people in regardless. Hood. In the hood. That just made my stomach tingle. I completely forgot about Miss Pretty Woman over here. She didn't even live to get to see our child. Hide in 3 different places. Sorry, bae. Sorry. Okay, I still can't look out the window.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What the fuck is this kid doing? Nah, throw this child into a fiery furnace. Burn this little bastard with hellfire. Not the red flames, the blue flames. He's sucking off the teat of a dog. I mean, I can't be mad at him. I mean, what would be the alternative? Sucking on dead teat? Just devouring a dog? No, they're pressed close to the animal's chest. You stand frozen, unable to move. You and me both, protagonist. You and me both. I want to go to his mother. Was she ever truly pregnant? As you ponder, the world outside fades from view, swallowed whole by a thick fog. Fucking weird. Over here giving birth to the Antichrist. No time for this today. Really? What? That's new. I guess the significance was just seeing, oh, you know, the Antichrist over here sucking on dog teat. Blows my mind. Wait, what? It's not the child, yes, but that's not what this is about. Something keeps watching you? A choking fog smothers the world? Swallowing every sound? Its silence envelops the world like cotton. This is, holy shit, this is an ending. What? People are whispering, calling out, but the air falls still. Yo, those are the cultists! And they're over here like, yeah, we're here to meet death, y'all. The child stirs in their arms. You can no longer bring light into this world, at least you don't think you can. Wait, wait. Wait, what? Three of them yank the child in opposite directions. Raise your gun and fire blindly somewhere, anywhere. What the hell? I mean, at least I'm protected by son. Gotta save my child. But what the fuck? That's the lady of the night that was dead on the bed. More figures emerge from within the fog. Is this heaven? You're the prophet, a woman says. Don't you see? You name the sins of this world. You are our salvation. I'm our salvation. So I was the Antichrist all along? What? The child would have led us to a kingdom of horror. No one is ready. No, I'm Jesus. What? Words leave you paralyzed. Bitch, you and me both. Where are these people taking me? The child is no longer among the living. My son's dead? The glint of metal nails clutching a hand among the Are they gonna crucify me? I am Jesus. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Wow, that was a interesting ending. I genuinely have no words to say about that ending other than, you know, shout out to the mom. She gave the best head, and that was before she lost her head. But that ends this playthrough. Hopefully this playthrough gave y'all any more convincing to play No, I'm Not a Human, because again, that is just only one of 10 possible endings, apparently. If this playthrough has interested you in playing No I'm Not a Human, I will have a link to the Steam page for it down below. I'm not getting paid for this, by the way. I just genuinely like this game, which is shocking because y'all know me. When it comes to horror games, I'm a kitty meow meow. Shout out to Hello Kitty. I hope y'all enjoyed this playthrough. This playthrough right here calls it for any more playthroughs on my channel for an indefinite amount of time. But until the next video, stay safe, stay healthy, and make sure to use contraceptives. Peace.